So are you feeling uninspired and stuck in a monotonous routine in your life and you're seeking or wanting more passion? In today's video, I'm going into how we get disconnected from joys and creativity, and then not only how that happens, but then as well what we can do to start reconnecting to this joy in our life, this passion and creativity. So thank you for joining me. I'm AmyC with You Finding You. I'm an intuitive and transformational coach, and I help you get into alignment. And what I mean by alignment is getting into a place where you're really connected deeper into yourself and aware of what really brings you the joys, what really brings you passions. And right now I'm doing a course from grind to aligned. You can check that out in the dialog box below. But this is going from that hustle and grind culture and lifestyle and this unsatisfied place to being more aligned in yourself, listening to what is right in you and living more satisfied. In today's video, I'm continuing on the theme this week of how we get disconnected in this hustle, grind, pushing kind of lifestyle. And specifically in today's video, I want to go into how we get disconnected from our joys, from our creativity, and our passions. And not only how we get disconnected, but then how we can get that back into our life. So in this culture, hustle culture, grind, making, pushing kind of lifestyle, we tend to prioritize productivity, getting things done, like always be doing. As well, we prioritize money coming in, so status and money and how we look, like based on, oh, I'm become more of a supervisor, I've worked my way up, I have money coming in. We end up prioritizing those things as important because we believe, oh, as I get this status, as I get these things, I will look a certain way, meaning I'll have worth, I'll have value, and I'll be happy, and I'll find that happiness. And for myself, I did feel I had creativity, I had joy, I really enjoyed what I was doing initially. But then I kept chasing after the next thing, and working my way up to supervisor, working my way up to working on bigger films. And I ended up finding that as I worked my way up, the hours got longer, things got, more and more pushing and more grinding, and it ended up really pushing away what was creative, what was joyful for me. And it ended up getting into a place where I was just in this day-to-day grind and day-to-day, like this is no longer enjoyable. And even though I have the status, even though I have these other things that I believed would bring me the joy and happiness, and it ended up just being in a place where I really wasn't happy anymore. So I then shifted out of that because it was like, this isn't actually bringing me the happiness anymore. And so to be able to start getting into a place where you're shifting out of that, it's finding ways to bring in joy into your life. And if it can be hobbies, it can be activities, things that you really enjoy doing, and starting to find those things within you. And that again is what this believing of, oh, I'll get my worth once I become and I get these status and these things. Actually, I need to start finding it within me. So as you find these things that really bring you joy, that really light you up, that really fulfill you, those are the ways we're going to actually start stepping into being in happiness, like real happiness for ourselves and real satisfaction. So even if these activities that you do don't really serve a practical purpose, they're actually good to do because it starts filling you up and it starts bringing back your creativity, your joy. It lights you up. And it brings in more spontaneity, more curiosity, more creativity, things that bring you passion and joy. And it comes from inside of you rather than seeking that status and those things outside of you. So it really is shifting that lifestyle, the lifestyle of believing that, oh, on the outside, when I get this status, when I get these things, I will be filled up within. Instead, it's looking at what brings me joys, what brings play, creativity, curiosity back into my life, and doing those things to just do them, to be that, because that is what will bring you real happiness and satisfaction in your life. So thank you again for joining me today. And again, if you are enjoying these videos and getting value out of them, do hit that like, share, and subscribe. Thank you again. I'll see you in the next video.